Hello, welcome to the second episode. Today, this episode, I'm going to be talking about maps. Maps are the reason why people's play style changes when you play Sombra. On every map, there's different central focuses that you have to rely on. On Escort, the most important thing is the snowball factor, which is why hack is so important. If you rely on EMPs, there's going to be a moment where everything happens, lots of moments where nothing happens, a moment where something happens, and then rinse and repeat. That's bad. It's payload. You need momentum. You need to keep it up. It's a long duration capture process. If you don't just win one fight, you win the game. You don't do that, right? You need to find a perfect hack, the perfect EMP, and then EMP doesn't matter anymore as much. That's when you play for hacks. That's when you break the defense, keep it broken, always. If you see somebody try to regroup, no, bad. The second thing is the reason why I like Payload so much is that there's so many off angles. The Payload isn't in one specific spot, so it's very hard to predict where Sombra's gonna be. That's how you play on Payload. Now, there's also, of course, Cough, which is the second major shift in playstyles. It's generally more about health pack control because of how big the point is in the middle. Everybody kind of plays on the sides. Nobody actually wants to be on the point, but everybody wants to have the point. So you want to make sure that they can't find the off angle. So you take the health pack and you kind of force them to tunnel into the choke of a control point. You're gonna right in the middle, right? That's what you do with health packs. You take the health packs, they can't really play there. You suddenly out of nowhere have 400 HP, right? You take 199 damage, you heal that bad boy up, you got double the HP. And that, you can't really win against that in a 1v1. In these scenarios, hack is important, but less important than EMP, because they're already funneling. If you're attacking, EMP is important. If you're defending, EMP is also important. That's cough. Now, this is where Hybrid kicks in. Hybrid is both of them. In Hybrid, you first play for EMP, you cap the point, you play cough, and then as soon as you cap the point, that's when it turns into a hybrid. I mean a payload. And when it turns into a payload, you keep the hacks. So you start with a big EMP and then keep the hacks, break defense, keep it broken. You start by hard flanking, capping the point with EMP, and then you off angle. The difference between off angle and hard flank though is that in an off angle you shoot from the same direction as your team, but the enemy team is not shooting at you. Off angle means you shoot from the same direction as your team, but nobody else is shooting at you. Nobody wants to shoot at you because they're too busy shooting at your own team. With a hard flank, they're gonna turn around and go for you. That's a hard flank, usually. So again, you start with a big EMP and then you keep the snowball up by hacking over and over and over and over again. So in 2CP, the entire game sucks. The end. Alright, thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys later. 2CP, it sucks. Everyone knows it sucks. But the reason it sucks for Sombra is that you can't get full charge from health packs anymore. Sombra used to be S tier in 2CP, but now she's like C tier, B tier, kind of sucks. Because it's all about the EMP. And with the health packs, you can get EMP every single fight, like twice a fight. It was incredible, but now you can't. Now it's all about the hard flanks and building EMP, using EMP, winning the fight. That's really it. And that's why it kind of sucks, because if you don't build an EMP, you're kind of donezo. That was the episode on maps. I hope you learned something. I hope we can put it to good use. But we go back to the game.
Cool. And with that, we got Junkertown. All right, boys, Junkertown is actually not as bad as people think, but everything requires commitment. Every hard flank, every off angle, everything. If you do anything, you will not exist in the game until you do said thing, all right? Unless you're frontlining, there will be big moments, big chunks in your gameplay where you will be doing nothing. And that's just the way it is. That's how the map design it. Sombra is good here though, because the spawn points for the enemy team is very far away. Health packs are very important on every single point. Except for, I'd say second is like the least important, but it's still generally important to get the one inside. There's 3 megas, and 2 of them are always important, I'd say, on the second point. Second point is, in general, kinda doo-doo. So you need EMP, break through it, get first, get third, easy win. And that's how it's done. So let's get it. We have a Genji, meaning I don't know if we're gonna play for ultimate for now. We're gonna have to play for opportunities and see if our Genji does much or not. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the health pack because they seem to be bunkered up there. So I can just grab the health pack, and then when they rotate, they'll realize, wait a minute, we need that health pack. And then by the time that they're going to try and use the health pack, it's not going to be there for them anymore. So the way we play against Bastion is we need to force the Bastion to reposition. And when he repositions, that's when it's... Okay, now we're sure. That was... Alright, sure. When the Bastion repositions, that's when you go for him. There's no damage reduction. There's none of that. Zarya's half. Ignore the Lucio. Break the bubble because... Oh, fuck. Ah! Lucius gonna chase me or not? Okay. What the f? Oh, that worked. I almost hit BMP. Mercy might go and res someone. Whoa, I guess not. Hi, Hanzo. You mind if I shoot him off angle real quick? Never mind, you got the healing. So I'm gonna go back, see if I can spawn camp the Bastion. Alright, Bastion's walking back. Throw my Transcator up so that he's gonna shoot me. Alright, so the reason I threw my Transcator up there was because in case the Bastion shot me while I was hacking him, I could have just Transcated away and tried off angle. EMP 3, 2, 1. EMP that bad boy because they use Dragon, meaning they're gonna run in, and when they're gonna run in, I want to stop that from happening. So I hack everyone. Hanzo just kind of stood still. Brain power negative. It's fine. It happens. It happens. Lucio has B. I want to point out that the pick on the Bastion was pretty much the reason we won, right? The reason we got, when we get the Bastion, they're already down 1. They know they're down 1. And I also know that their entire backline is free because the Bastion can't really turn around and just interrupt me with anything. Okay, so I want the Ana here. When I'm shooting the soldier, I'm kind of relying on the fact that I'll hit a shot. Okay, well, I guess just to cut it. Well, you know what? That was on me. I made a greedy play. That was my bad. I'm sorry. That was bad presentation. My bad. I'll do better in the future. I'm sorry. My bad. Sometimes hacking is way better. So I want the Bastion to turn around, shoot me. Did not hack. The Bastion did not hack. Okay, Lucio is hacked. I already knew he had beat. He hasn't used it yet. Okay, they're pushing the Zarya. I'm gonna shoot the.
I'm out of here.
Pushing the on, I mean. Lucio hack. Oh. Putting my Transcator literally anywhere so that I can break sightlines and then get the heck away from anything. We have a Hanzo, so actually wait. Dead. I was gonna say we have a Hanzo, so it doesn't really matter if I hack the Bastion or not because our Hanzo can spam out the Bastion from an off angle, so I don't really have to worry about that much. All I gotta do is make sure that when the Hanzo does shoot the Bastion, I follow up with that for the extra little bit of oomph to finish it off. I know that the right. Oh, alright. I'm gonna EMP that beat. Hack the Zarya again in case afterwards they're gonna use bubble. I know that the soldier is sleeping. I'm gonna shoot. Dead. Alright, we're good. I waited a second for the enemy for our team to know that, oh yeah, he's gonna go for it. I'm gonna hack that health in case you start re-engaging. Put the Transcator around the corner so that they can't spam it or break it from like right there. I'm the only one on card, so I'm just gonna have to stay and push. If they go in touch, I hack whoever. Break Transcator because I'm pushing up. And we're using Nano here. Bastion is sitting right there. I'm not gonna hack him because if I hack him, they're gonna run away. But the fact that I didn't hack him means they're gonna commit to it, which is good. I'm gonna hack this big health stack because I want that before anything else happens. We're halfway to EMP. We use Shatter. We don't have a combo. We don't have EMP or bomb. We only have dragons, meaning I have to probably. Oh, they're flanking. I'm gonna hack the right. Ah, that's bad. All right, cool. They're using ultimates, so we're just gonna let them use their ultimates. If we get opening picks, they're using more ultimates. Sure, gimme. All right. Farm some ultimate charge and get the heck out of here. EMP is at 70%. Health pack is still hacked. Just making sure, refreshing all the systems in my brain. You know, making sure all the cooldowns are good, are set. It's still hacked. It's gonna be unhacked in a second here. Cassie's alone. Zarya used personal, meaning I could probably farm, but Cassie does have Discord. Yeah, alright, that's on me. Not dead. Oh, he's pushing me. He already used his nade, so I could probably just commit for a couple more seconds. So he has nade again, so I'm out. Alright, I need a little bit of healing. I almost have EMP. I have EMP. I tell my team we don't have a combo yet. EMP 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's I heard the Cassidy uses flashbang, so I should go in. Lucio does not have B yet, which is really good. I didn't even know I hacked him, but alright, that's Discord, meaning I can unstealth and go for 1v1. I don't want. No, get back here! Get back here! Get back here! No, he's gonna grab the small back on the left. Oh, alright, he's running. I got anti, but that's okay. If they don't shoot me, that means that the anti doesn't really matter. I hacked the Lucio on purpose because he had beat for sure. Yeah, I'm taking that credit. I don't have EMP for the beat. I gotta be careful because the Cassidy has not died yet. If the Cassidy goes top, that's gonna be an issue, but it seems like he's not gonna go top. Hacking that because I know that Martin is gonna use ult soon. Lucio is dead. Zarya for a little bit because I almost have EMP. Ana, sure, why not? Use my chance to get him to break sidelines from the monkey, so the monkey doesn't focus on me. And now I wait for Lucio to come back with beat, and then I EMP, but until then, I think we just win without. Here it is, and just like that, we win the round! They have lots of close range burst damage, so all I should probably do is just dodge the sleep like that. See, I didn't go for the hack. And now that 2 other people turned around, that's a hard flank. 2 of them turned around, and that's when I did. They forced me out. I just got bubbled. I didn't know I was gonna get bubbled. That's not bad. Junk is going in. So there's the Reaper. They're focusing me on less than 100, so I dip. The Zarya's pushing me. I need help on this.
Feeling much better.
Waiting for my Junkertown to come back so I can dip.
I need healing.
Alright, I'm surprised I didn't die there. Putting my Junkertown high ground because I know they're being very aggressive. I know their inside junk is no longer happening. On is nearby the junk. I'm gonna get out. I'm jumping. I am out.
I might need this later.
Okay. The idea right now is get a pick on the DPS. That's bad. Okay. You're pushing me. Honestly, not bad. Go for the important target first. I'm dead. They broke my translocator. Okay, we're playing Ryan Zarya into junk. The bubbles are gonna pop. Our Zarya will be high charged, but that's not gonna matter if everyone else is always dead. So what I normally do in this situation on my main account, I would ask the Zarya to go Diva. But I made it a point to try and not micromanage my own team, unless they specifically ask for my info. They have a lot of spam, so I think we should swap Zarya to Diva after.
Ahorita regreso.
See, one of my teammates asked, therefore I responded. Because I didn't want them to start blaming the supports on our team, because that's not the case. They have a lot of close range spam, meaning even if I EMP, my team will still die just because they're going to press their left mouse button. Monkey hacked, he didn't use his bubble, so I got the hack off. Oh, I body blocked nade, that's an important skill. Okay, they used that. I don't need to use my EMP here. Oh, I should have probably used it. Never mind, I take it back. EMP, 3, 2, 1. So the monkey engaged really hard and fast, meaning Alright. I wanted to take the attention from the enemy team away from helping their own monkey to, oh shit, we just got EMP. Alright, here, on a one. I'm hard committing here. Alright, where's the armor? Did they grab a health pack or something? Oh, they did. That sucks. Throwing in gold now. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so they just nabbed that. That's a trap. Monkey's coming back from spawn. This is one of the big health packs that I was talking about earlier. Putting trying to get around the corner. Oh, I did not know they were doing that with Lucio. Oh, there you go. That's hacked already, home. I should have probably hacked the Lucio. He wasn't even looking at me. Trunk is one. Trunk is still low. Hacking Lucio here. Dead. It's just Monkey on car, so I'm just and then afterwards, hack the big health pack. Okay, Monkey already ripped. Putting her in the corner. Seeing Anna, making her waste her abilities. That's one. I did get a hack up. I can't stay. Putting Jessica on the staircase. Up. Yeah. I put my Jessica on the staircase as kind of like an alarm bell for, oh, they're pushing me. And also, if I did poke over here, I could just Jessica right here and they think, oh, he's gone. And then I can just go again. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a flashbang. They have a Cassidy now. Good to know. I'll put that bad boy right there for a spy check and also, oh, see that right there. And then they think, oh, he's gone, so it doesn't matter. Which is beautiful. I'm just going to EMP the bubble away. Because we used Moira ult just now. Okay. The health pack is gone still. Oh, that sucks.
Beacon in place. Mucho mejor.
Soldier's still high ground, so I'm gonna make sure that the soldier's looking at me so that my team can like get out properly. If I can win this code, that'd be hilarious, but I can't. Health pack's unhacked. Oh, yo, achievement! Alright, they have an Arissa now, meaning I can just shoot a little bit of headshot, hold her dip. Great bubble. Alright, they're looking at me, not the monkey that got nano, just putting that stuff there, so I want them to keep looking at me over and over. Alright, well, they're too far in, so I'm gonna put that over. Corner, monkey already used his primal, so I don't have to hack him, which is why I'm not gonna do that using the Zarya as body blocking. Cassie was pushing in so that he could flashbang. That's a massive sleep. Alright, flashbang's out, hacking health to get to the fight's about to get gnarly. Alright, my track is doo-doo right now, don't worry about it. Alright, oh. I don't know why I stood still. I thought that would be funny, but that was a bad idea. Being funny does not equal being good. So, my bad, guys. I pulled this. Arissa Monkey, now that's a hell of a tank lineup. Yeah. It's one of them. It's one of many. But the enemy team swapped off the DPS combo that was really gonna ruin our day. So that's really good on them. we thereby won.
Apagando las
Alright.
luces.
And just like that, another one.
Fire at will.
Aimbort.com. Just like that. GG's.
Victory.